What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Draymond Green Show YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the post that you love, but you can get everything the Draymond Green Show right on our YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe, check that out. Thank you. What is it that you've seen now this year in being on the side that you're on as opposed to the side that you were on with Jayson Tatum? Like, what is it that makes JT so special that you've been able to see now?
I think when I was going against him, I just saw him as an opponent. I didn't really take him for everything else, like everything else off the court that plays into maybe the person he is or even the player that he is. I think it was just an opponent. Like him and JB, like these are my opponents. I got to beat my opponents. Now that I see JT and obviously yeah, we played with him on the Olympic team and all that, but like really getting to know him now, and you learn somebody on a deeper level, you can see honestly just how good of a person he is. And to me, I know that doesn't always matter in winning, but to me, I think it matters. I think it matters how you treat people, not just in the organization, the people that you work with, but like how you treat people off the court. Every time I see JT with fans, bro, I'm like, he literally like doesn't take this for granted. You know what I'm saying? When he's talking to a little kid or he sees a little kid that has his jersey, or I don't know, somebody says something to him and he's turning and waving, and I'm like, he don't have to do that. Like, y'all came here to see him. Y'all came here to see him perform. But like, he's giving y'all kind of like a piece of him, which I feel like means a lot. And it's genuine. And I think that that's the biggest part, like how genuine and how great a character that he has. I feel like that plays onto the court because, I mean, look, God loves a winner. God loves a giver too, and he's giving more than he has to out of the kindness of his heart. So I feel like that translates on the court, and you can tell, like, bro, he cares about this game.
Yeah.
And it's not just stats. It's not just how I looked that night on the stat sheet. Like, he cares about basketball, and you can tell on the court, but off the court, you can also tell.
No, that's absolutely amazing. And also, now being on the other side with JB, to me, and watching him play, it seems to me like he's taking even more steps. And I've always been a fan of JB because being out here in the Bay, I remember going to his game at Cal and watching him and being like, oh man, this kid's a good athlete. Handle not great, shot not great, but he's a good athlete, got a great body, like super athletic, like, can score a little bit. And to see the player that he is today, where the way he can handle the ball, the way he can shoot the ball, like he is one of those guys to me that you see every year he gets better every year. And to me, it seems like this year he's even taken a bigger jump. Like, what's it been like watching, like playing against JB with the growth that he's been having over the years, but then also now being with him and seeing the growth up close and personal?
Playing against him, it's kind of like what you said. There's always something that he couldn't do. He didn't shoot well enough. He finishes at the rim well because he's an athlete, but he doesn't shoot well enough. Or it could be, like you said, his handle isn't good enough. And I think coming into this season and throughout this season, he's just shown that, like, when people doubt him, he really take that to heart, bro. Like, oh, he don't have a left hand. And if y'all really look at JB game this year, he's been finishing crazy with his left hand.
Left-hand finishes, yes, he
and it's
has.
like, I don't know if he do it on purpose. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he was just practicing that in the off season or whatever it is, but like literally everything that they've talked about him, not that good of a shooter. He's shooting the three very well this year. Like one of our go-to 3-point shooters. You know what I'm saying?
You should have told us that before we tried our defense, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we was like, oh, JB, shoot it every time, bro. Every time, shoot the ball. Can you shoot? He like, yeah. All right, shoot it. But bro, I feel like everything, whenever somebody doubts him, He like, all right, I'm gonna prove you wrong. And that's a dog to me. That's a dog to me. Like he got that bark in him. He got that tough in him. That's like I really want to win. And I saw it before, like playing against him, that he really wanted to win. But it's even more now because like you hear the doubts that people had about him, and can JB and JT do it together, and and you see how they play together, bro. It's like they play well together. They both work on their game, and JB's mid range is going crazy. His finishes at the rim are going crazy. His 3 points going crazy. So, man, I don't know. JB's a complete player to me. And here's the thing: we got him in the corner at times, like coming off down screens, catching off down screens, and making moves that way. And then we'll have him bring it down and him run point guard, and him running off screen and rolls and making plays and diming people. I'm like, he has such a complete game to me that I love playing with JT. I mean, JB.
He's definitely put it together. That's for sure.
All right, the NBA season is in full swing, coming down the stretch. Then we move right into the playoffs in April, May, and June. I can't wait. Spice things up with DraftKing Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA right now. All you have to do is put down $5 and get $150 instantly in bonus bets. Pretty good trade-off. I pay $5, I get $150. North Carolina listeners, do not forget. Welcome to the party. DraftKings Sportsbook now live in your state, North Carolina. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Takes 90 seconds. The code is Colin, C-O-L-I-N. Again, 90 seconds. Download DraftKings Sportsbook app. Put in Colin. New customers bet $5, get $150 back in bonus bets instantly. That is the trade. All right? The code is always Colin. The crown is yours.